on to the next story. This one actually gave me life. Quite literally gave me life. We all, in case you haven't, I'm just putting you in the same umbrella because you should have watched the documentary that was created by BBC regarding TB Joshua. And it is hard to watch. It is hard to imagine that someone that people trusted with their ailments, their diseases, their faith, their spirituality, someone who people called daddy because he was a father in Christ, did all these things. More than 50 women have actually come out and accused him of not just sexual assault, but multiple sexual assaults on their part. And they were pretty young. We're talking about like teenagers, and they went on for 14 years, others 16 years, others were still in the church even when he passed on in 2021. So after this documentary was released, everyone was like up in arms. We're like, what is happening? What is going on? Because when his wife, his widow, was asked about the situation, the church, the Squan church, they completely denied it. They said it's all hearsay. It's all just people trying to claim things that are untrue. None of it is actually valid. However, people were asking for actual retribution, not just for the people that passed on. Don't forget there was that building that also collapsed and people died. Like a lot of just bad things have happened due to TB Joshua. So basically, guys were like, why is this show still going on? What is happening? And guess what has happened? YouTube has actually deleted the account by this synagogue church. They deleted that account. It is now non-existent on YouTube. Number two, the house that was televising the Emmanuel TV, which had his shows and all these repeats and whatever of his sermons and stuff, has actually stopped doing that. They are no longer televangelizing TB Joshua on Emmanuel TV. That was on DSTV. So I think that is some form of retribution, but a lot more needs to be done because this man did not act alone. He did not act alone. He had people working with him to destroy the lives of young girls, young men, and many other heinous crimes that were committed by this man. It is not alleged, it is all reported. If you want to watch this video, you can actually watch it on YouTube under BBC. It's one of their most viral videos so far. There are like 3 parts. Please go and watch it because he was a horrible, vile man. I don't even know whether we can say rest in peace because, wow, that man was horrible. Jesus. So at least some retribution. Hopefully more is done, more investigation, more of the people who worked with him are actually caught and they face justice because this was horrible. This is horrible. Even now, it's still horrible. Imagine having to live with the trauma of being sexually assaulted for years. I'm talking years. Yo. That's wild.